Those who are what is considered morbidly obese have few options when it comes to losing weight when time is of the essence. Many have bounced from one diet to the next for the vast majority of their lives only to find failure after failure and a growing sense of hopelessness and helplessness. One common misconception when it comes to the morbidly obese is that they did it to themselves, and if they didn't want to be overweight they wouldn't be. While this is nice in theory, it isn't always true in practice. There are certain medical conditions that can result in a person being unable to control the way they gain. There are also environmental issues that can affect the weight of a person as well. It's ironic that in many cases alcoholics and drug addicts are treated and viewed with greater compassion than someone who is obese. The surgery itself is major surgery and not an option that should be taken lightly and without a great deal of thought. Most people find that weight loss surgery involves a major change in lifestyle before and after, as well as an entirely new way of eating that is a lifelong commitment. Because of the life-altering changes that result from this surgery, it is recommended that those receiving the surgery have a BMI that is greater than 40. This means that it is recommended for men who are greater than 100 pounds overweight and women who overweight by 80 or more pounds. You should carefully weigh the benefits and the risks of a surgery such as this before deciding that this is the course of action you need to take. The risks are great with this surgery and should not be overlooked in desperation to shed the weight you've wanted to shed for so long. Nutritional deficiencies occur in almost 20% of those who have received this sort of surgery as the result of insufficient nutrients. This can lead to osteoporosis and other conditions as you age. Complications can result from the surgery itself. You can have lifelong issues when consuming too much or the wrong sorts of foods, and there are some who achieve their goals only to find that the weight comes back in time. As with anything in life, there are no guarantees when it comes to weight loss surgery. In order to determine whether or not this surgery will be beneficial to you, you may want to ask yourself the following questions. Is my weight significantly hampering day-to-day activities? Is my weight causing other secondary conditions that may be harmful to my health? Is my weight something I honestly feel I can take control of on my own? Can I commit to the lifelong consequences and follow-up that will be required? The problem with most people who find the need to resort to weight loss surgery is that they cannot take control of their bodies back. The odds of a good candidate for weight loss surgery losing the weight of his or her own design are very slim, as he or she has most likely tried and failed every diet in the books. Only you can determine whether or not weight loss surgery is a viable option for your weight loss needs. If you decide that this is something you are interested in learning more about, be sure to discuss the possible consequences thoroughly with your physician.